The Department of Energy oversees a broad range of critical programs related to nuclear security and waste cleanup, among other areas. The sites where these activities are carried out are large campuses, typically stretching hundreds of square miles and dotted with zones of concentrated activity. Secure facilities, cocoon reactors, construction sites, maintenance yards, warehouses, utilities, production and cleanup operations exist in isolated clusters, often miles apart. Standalone processes and manual data integration at these sites lead to secluded enclaves and sequestered mission operations with limited holistic visibility. Creating a campus-wide, common operational picture is a serious challenge and a well-needed requirement. Leidos partnered with Intel Corporation to apply the Intel Scenescape to solve this challenge. Scenescape delivers location-based intelligence and spatial understanding that is critical to sensor and application context for large campus sites. Scenescape performs analytics for both static and dynamic video content at the edge using state-of-the-art AI/ML technology. With a standards-based dynamic scene graph architecture, Scenescape provides an object-oriented digital model of the physical scene to bring context to mission operations. Intel Scenescape Scene Hierarchy allows data from multiple sensors across the campus to come together into a single virtual scene, where geospatial patches of sensor coverage are integrated together dynamically. This allows the Scenescape user to monitor the whole campus virtually and capture detailed objects or track within specific sensor coverage areas or zones of interest. Users can utilize Scenescape as a digital twin technology to create a virtual representation of their space that allows for the virtual modeling of processes, areas, services of interest, and tracking of assets. Scenescape, in addition to situational awareness, can facilitate C2COP, command and control common operational picture-like functionality, providing object activity and counts within zones of interest, generating alerts based on thresholds, virtual tripwires or zones, dashboards of sensor status and values, and support automation and response. Sample use cases include a PPE checkpoint can create tripwires or exclusion zones to ensure that proper protective equipment is being used before personnel enter sensitive areas. The same logic can be applied for construction sites to ensure worker and job site safety. Asset tracking monitors high-value assets and sensitive content, including tools and materials, and can be visually tracked to ensure proper use, containment within applicable exclusion zones, location identification, loss prevention, and environmental stewardship. Leakage or seepage detection alerts visual variations, including leakage from a storage tank in enclosed storage spaces by detecting a puddle on the floor to enable timely remediation. Access breach visually augments and alerts irregularities within and around secure spaces, including alerts when a door to a secure facility or leading to a secure facility is left ajar. Environmental monitoring tracks radiation levels or carbon dioxide levels within enclosed spaces or exclusion zones using sensors and detectors for acceptable thresholds. Spatially displayed in Scenescape, alarms can be sent when levels exceed thresholds. Perimeter security visually detects animal or debris activity and correlate with perimeter security alarms to reduce operator fatigue and false alarm security response, thus saving time and resources for other priority items. Scenescape enables cost and time savings while improving site safety through near real-time observation and mapping of facilities, assets, operations, and environmental conditions across large campus sites. Spatio-temporally correlated alerts for any prescribed areas, activities of interest, and sensor types are displayed on a single pane of glass to security teams. This is a revolutionary approach to creating a smarter working environment, rapidly deployed and able to scale to large areas. At Leidos, we are transforming DOE's operational environment across their sites by providing timely and acute operational visibility.